Hi Fannie, if you will notice, I deleted all the pictures in this favorite page of yours. So your problem is how to add pictures in column, right, with their caption. For that, first we have to insert the code for us to separate the pictures in column. So what is the code? For you to insert the correct code, you should click on this general shortcode generator. After clicking on that, there's the select item. Click on this arrow down and then search for the column and you will see the 1/3. Click on the 1/3. And then after clicking on that, just click on insert. After inserting that code, you can now place pictures. So since we want to separate pictures in 3 columns, we'll have to put three short code, 3 set of short codes for that. So this is the first code, and then for you just have to highlight it, copy it, then press enter, then paste it here. Paste. So this one, you will see that the code is the same. So this is the first or the beginning code, and this should be your last code. And the last code should always have a slash before the word. So that's it. You just have to add the slash. Okay, so this is the code for the first column. Since we want to have three the 3 columns for your favorite page, you just have to highlight this code, then copy it, and then press enter from after the last code, then paste. So do it again because we want to have 3 columns, right? So enter, then oops, paste. So you will notice that we have um three I mean 6 code here, 6 codes, and which means 3 set of columns. So this is for the first column, this is for the second column, and this is for the third column. So how will we add picture? After the first code, you just have to put your cursor after that and then press enter, then add media, and then from your media library, just select the picture. Let's say this first picture. Make sure that you have the title and then here's the caption. The captions should look like this. Number 1, Minnie Mouse. Number 17, BEV, FAB. So that's the caption you already put there. So that's it. Just make sure you have a caption on this part so that when we publish the page, every picture has a caption. After after putting the caption, just make sure that the picture is checked and then there's a caption, and then if you're done, just insert into page. You will see that the picture is already there. Since the picture is a bit big for what we want, you just have to click on the picture, and when this picture appears, just click on that edit image, and then click on advanced settings, and then change the width to 251. Same with the height, you should make it 251, and then when you're done, scroll down and then click on update. You will see that the picture is now smaller. Then after that, you will see that your cursor is beside the picture. Just have to click on enter, and then your cursor will be in this part. So that means you can add another picture. So add media, select for the picture, make sure that you have the title and the caption. If you want to add another caption, just edit this portion. Let's say Mickey Mouse. So this is the part where you have to add the caption. So for now, I don't know what caption we want for here. So I'll just delete this first, and instead I'll just put the number 2. Okay, so I have selected the picture. I have input the caption. So it's time for me to insert into page. Then insert. Then again, the picture is big. So you have to click on the picture, click on the edit image button, and then click on advanced settings. Change the width and the height to 251. After changing that, scroll down and click on update. See, the picture has now the same size. Okay, so that's the first column. So let's now proceed on the second column. Oh wait, let me just show you. So if you're done with the first column, you can update. Click on update on this side, update, and then if the page is already updated, visit the link. So let me refresh this part. There, you see that the first column is already there. The picture that we added is already posted at that page. So let's go back to the edit page. Okay, what if we want to add a picture on the second column? Remember, on the first column, we have the beginning code and the ending code. Okay, so on the second column, remember that we always have to have a beginning code. So place your cursor on the last character of the beginning code, then press enter. And when your cursor is already on this part, you can now add the media. Add media. Okay, so let's add the picture. Click on the picture. Make sure there's the caption. And then if there's already a caption, just insert into page. Okay, so there's the picture. It's a bit bigger. So click on the picture. Click on the edit image button. Click on advanced settings. Change the width and the height. So you will notice that the process is just repeating. You just have to memorize it and do it on your future edits. Then click on update. See, the picture is now there. So since on the first column we have two pictures, we want to have two pictures too on the second column. So press enter, add media, add media, click on another picture, select the picture, make sure there's the caption, then insert into page. Click on the picture, click on edit image, click on advanced settings, change the width and the height to 251, then update. Okay, so there it is. Now let's see what changes we have made. Click on update on this part. Then when the update is done, visit the link. Go to the link, refresh the page, and then you will see that the pictures are now in columns. So we have two pictures on the first column and two pictures for the second column. So we want to add a third column, right? So let's go back to the edit page. So we have this beginning code for the first column, and then we have the ending code for the first column. On the second column, we also have the beginning code and the ending code. Now we want to add a third column. So we have the beginning code. Okay, then press enter. Add media. Select the picture. Here's the picture. If you will see here, we only have the title. We don't have a caption. So what I will do is that I will just copy the title and type it on the caption part. Now we have a caption, so insert into page. the picture is bigger, so we have to click on the picture, click on edit image button, click on advanced settings, change the width and the height, then update. Since we have two pictures on the first column, we also want to have two pictures on our third column. So press enter, add media, add picture, make sure there's the caption. So just copy the title, copy, then paste it on the caption part, then insert into page. So again, the picture is a bit bigger, so click on the picture, click on edit image button, click on advanced settings, change to 251, change to 251, and then update. So let's now update the whole page. Click on update here, this part. After clicking on update, visit the link and then refresh. Now you will notice that we have three columns. In each column, we have two pictures. There. So if you want to add numbers, if you want to add like 10 pictures on the first column, make sure that you are inserting image before the ending code of the first column. Okay? So let's go back to the edit page. Now we have two pictures for each column, if you will notice, right? So let's say you want to add picture on the first column. You want to make it 3 per column. So on the last picture of the first column, just click the image and then, click the image and then make sure that the cursor is on the side of the image here. So if you click on the image, just press the right arrow keys there. After pressing the right arrow key, your cursor will be on the left side of the picture. Press enter now. Enter, and then when you press enter, you will see that the cursor is now here. So add image. Okay, then add image. Click on the image. Make sure there's a caption. Copy. Paste there. Insert into image. Click on the picture. Click on edit image. Click on advanced setting. Change to 251. 251. Click on update. And then click on update here. Then visit the link. Click on refresh. Now you will see that we have three pictures for the first column and we only have two pictures for the second and the third column. So if you want to add another picture for the second column, just go back to the edit page. Make sure that if you are adding a picture, you don't have to forget this, okay? This is the ending code of the first column and this is the beginning code for the second column, okay? So that's it. So this is our second column and we only have two pictures here. So click on the last picture, then press right arrow key to make the cursor on the right side. And then if the cursor is already there, just press enter. And then when you see the cursor appears in this part, you can now click on add media. That's it. And then click on the picture and then make sure there's the caption. Then insert into page. Again, resize the image by clicking on the picture, click on edit image, then click on advanced settings, change to 251, 251, and then update, and then update. And then when the It's already updated. Visit the link, refresh the link. Then you will see that we now have three pictures for the first column and then three pictures for the second column. So you want to add another picture in the third column, right? So go back to the edit page and then go to the last part of the picture. So this is the last picture in the third column. So that's it. In this part, you can add a picture. So remember that if you want to add picture, you always have to make sure that you're adding the picture just before the ending code of each column. Make sure that you always check for the ending code. Remember that the ending code always have a slash. Here, a slash. And the beginning code always have a slash. Don't have a slash. I mean, doesn't have a slash. So just remember that every column has a beginning code and an ending code. So for every column, before the first picture of the column, you always have the beginning code. And for the last picture and after the last picture of each column, you always have the ending code. So those are the two things you have to keep in mind. That if you're adding a picture in a column, you always have to add the picture just before the ending code. Okay, so I will leave the other favorite pictures for you so you can add it yourself. So that's it.